Welcome to your 35-minute Energizing Vinyasa Yoga Flow. My name is Natalie and I'm really excited you are joining me for this powerful practice today. But before we start, I would love to thank Chakrana for sponsoring today's video. Chakrana is a certified sustainable yoga and homeware brand, and all their beautiful pieces are made in Germany. Get more infos about Chakrana and their philosophy in the description box down below. And when you're ready, let's start our practice. Find a comfortable upright seated position with your palms either facing down or up. Take a deep inhale, roll your shoulders to your ears, and exhale, relax them down. Let's do two more. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. And exhale, allow them to be heavy. One more, inhale. And exhale, allow them to drop down, but keep your spine nice and straight. And when you're ready, close your eyes or find a soft gaze. Bring all of your awareness inwards. Bring your attention to your in and exhalations. Allow your breath to flow naturally. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to control it. Just observe your breathing. And now let's take 3 more deep breaths. And if your eyes were closed, you can open them gently at this point. On your next inhale, reach both of your arms all the way up, grow tall. And then bring your palms together and exhale down to your heart. Beautiful. From here, bring the right hand down next to your body. Reach the left arm all the way up and over. Find your gentle side stretch. Keep your sit bones grounded, feeling this nice opening sensation through the side of your body. And then come back to center and switch sides. Reach the right arm all the way up and over towards the left. Inhale here and exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach both of your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your back. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, try to look over your right shoulder. Twisting from the belly button here, and keep your face muscles relaxed. Inhale, reach the back arm up and over, grabbing the other knee, round your spine, release your head forward. And then gently release the arms. And inhale, reach both arms up, lengthen, and exhale, twist to the other side, looking over your left shoulder right now. With every new inhale, imagine you're lengthening your spine, and when you exhale, try to twist a little bit further, looking behind you. Then move the back arm up and forward, grabbing the right knee, round your spine, and drop your head forward. And gently release, come into an easy upright seated position. From here, we are going to transition into a tabletop pose, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll start with gentle cat and cow poses. On your next inhale, drop the belly down, lifting through the chest, look up. And exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin into your chest. Let's do a few more in your own pace, moving with your breath. Beautiful. One more deep inhale and exhale. Now come back to neutral. Find your balance here. Draw the navel up to the spine and then extend and lift the left leg back, one straight line, and reach the opposite arm forward. Lengthen all the way through your right fingertips and your left toes. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, tap the ground with the hand and the toe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Let's do a few more in your own pace. Every time you lift your arm and leg, really think about lengthening all the way forwards and back. Really good. And now just hold. Breathe deeply. And bend the back knee. Come into your tiger pose. Open your shoulders. Open your chest. Lift the back foot up as high as you can. And let's take one more deep breath here. And then gently release. Tuck both toes under and send your hips up and back. Come into your first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Press the mat away from you. And if you want, you can walk out your dog by bending one knee at a time. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of your legs, just releasing any tension. Beautiful. Shift forward into a high plank, and then drop the knees down to the ground and lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Inhale into a baby cobra. Exhale, lower. And inhale. Come back up into your downward facing dog and exhale out fully. From here, drop your knees back down into your tabletop pose and let's take it to the other side. Inhale, lift and extend the right leg back and reach the left arm forward. Find your center and balance. Keep a slight micro bend in your right elbow to protect the joint. And then lower the arm and the leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Beautiful. Let's do a few more in your own pace. Keep your gaze down to the front edge of your mat. Your neck is neutral. Beautiful. Now just hold here and find your tiger pose on the other side. Hold onto your right foot. Lift the foot and the hand up. Open your heart and breathe deeply. And then gently release the leg down. Tuck your toes under and come up into your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up as high as you can and allow the chest to melt down to the ground. From here, start to take a few small steps to the top of your mat. You can keep your knees bent here as well if you need to. Then inhale. Grab your elbows and exhale. Allow everything to become heavy, maybe rocking side to side. And then roll yourself all the way up towards standing. Spread your weight evenly across both feet. Feel the ground beneath you in your powerful and strong mountain pose, Tadasana. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your chin parallel to the ground. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold down, come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. Exhale, step or hop back into your high plank. And your variation, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Downward facing dog on your exhale. Keep the connection to your breath. Moving in your own rhythm. And then step or hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift and reach your arms up. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and forward. Exhale, step your feet back, high plank. And your variation, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, open your heart, thighs off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 deep breaths in your downward facing dog. Beautiful. And now when you're ready, turn your left foot to a 45-degree angle to the side. Step your right foot forward in between your hands. Lift your upper body up. Find your warrior one. And now really press your hands in each other. Stay strong in your arms and upper body. From here, release your arms and hands forward. Bring the right arm over the left. Interlace your arms into your eagle posture. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, lower down, moving the elbows to the knee. Inhale, lift, look up. Exhale, lower. Think about moving the elbows away from your body. Really good. Then come back to your center. Release the arms. Lift your arms up one more time. And exhale, bring the hands down to the ground, step back, high plank, and lower down, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. And now turn your right foot to a 45-degree angle, step your left foot forward, come into your warrior one, Virabhadrasana one on the other side. Keep your hips square, look forward. And then release your arms forward, find your eagle arms on the other side. Inhale deeply here, open your heart, look up. Exhale, lower down. Keep your focus and balance. Really good. Let's do one more deep inhale, open. And exhale, lower. Very good. Coming back to center, release the arms. Lift them up one more time for a deep inhale. And exhale. Move the arms and hands down. Step back, high plank. And flow it out. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Beautiful. On your next inhale, look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat, and exhale, fold down. We stay a few breaths in our forward fold. Make sure you are folding from the hips. Keep your spine nice and straight. Hold into your shins or your toes if you can reach them. Or if you're more advanced, you can also bring your palms underneath your feet. Feeling the stretch in your hamstring. And then release your head and neck. And stay a few deep breaths here. And then gently release. Reach your arms all the way up into your mountain pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lower the hips down, find your chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep your spine straight. Weight is mostly in your heels. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Inhale here. And exhale, take a twisted chair pose. Move the right upper arm to the left thigh. Press into your palms. Keep your chest nice and open. And look down. Step your right foot back into your twisted high lunge. You can look down or up to the sky, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And then release the arms. Find your high lunge. Reach your fingertips all the way up and allow the hips to drop down at the same time. Inhale here and exhale. Bend the elbows and lower the back knee down to the ground into your low lunge. Bring your hands onto your left thigh. Allow the hips to sink down to the ground, feeling a nice stretch here in your right hip flexor. Keep your shoulders and face muscles relaxed. And then move your hands down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, extend the left leg, come into your half split pose. And think about moving the left hip back and the right hip forward here. Gently come back into your low lunge. Lift your arms up. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the right leg up back into your high lunge. And let's reverse this movement. Hands come together in front of your heart. Find your twisted high lunge. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, step forward into your twisted chair pose. Inhale, release the arms next to your ears. Exhale, fold down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, look up. And exhale, step or hop back into plank. And let's flow it out. Exhale, downward facing dog, pressing the palms into the mat, creating a nice and straight spine. And then look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach your arms up all the way. Exhale, mountain pose. On your next inhale, bend your knees, lower your hips down, find your chair pose, and exhale out fully. Weight is mostly in your heels. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. And on your next exhale, twist to the other side. Keep your hips nice and low. And then step the left foot back into your twisted high lunge. Press into the palms. And then release your hands next to your ears. Reach them all the way up. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, bend the elbows, open your chest, and lower the back knee down to the ground into your low lunge. You can keep your hands either on your right thigh or on the ground, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And then bring your hands down, inhale here, and exhale. Extend the right leg. Flex your right toes. Hips are square. Breathe deeply in your half split posture. And then gently come back into your low lunge. Lift your arms up with control and strength. Tuck the back toes under. And press yourself back up into your high lunge. Inhale here. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Exhale, twist to the side. Stay here for one more deep breath. And when you're ready, step the back foot forward into your twisted chair. And then gently release. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, hold, go a little bit deeper. And extend your legs, come up into a standing position. Beautiful. And next up, we have a little balancing pose. First, you want to bring all of your weight into your left foot, reach the left arm up, and hold onto the inside of your right foot with your right hand. Let's prepare for dancer's pose. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, extend the left arm forward and lift the right foot up as high and as much as you can. Keep gazing to your left hand. Keep a slight micro bend in your left knee. Keep your focus and your awareness on your breath. Beautiful. Let's take one more deep breath here. And exhale, release. And let's switch sides. Bring all of your weight into your right foot. And find your dancer's pose on the other side. Lift the back foot up and simultaneously move the right arm forward for more balance. Keep your shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Keep your face muscles relaxed as well. And then gently release, lower the foot down. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, look up. Exhale, step or hop back into your high plank and lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale and downward facing dog on your exhale. Now inhale, lift and reach the right leg all the way up, three-legged dog. And exhale, step the right foot forward in between your hands. Open your arms into your warrior two. Bend the right knee, relax your shoulders, look to your right hand. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up, extend the right leg. Exhale, lower, come back to warrior two. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And now reverse your warrior. Reach the right arm up and over towards the back edge of your mat. Come back into your warrior two. Extend the right leg. And reach forward, find your triangle pose. You can either bring the right hand on your right shin, or if you're more advanced, just keep the right hand close to your right foot using the strength of your core here. Take a deep inhale and exhale, lift up, come into your reverse triangle. And gently release, move the hands down to the ground, step back, high plank and lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog on your inhale and downward facing dog on your exhale. And now lift and reach the left leg all the way up. Then look forward, step your left foot in between your hands. Open your hips up to the side, find your warrior two on the other side. Look to your left hand, shoulders are relaxed. Keep your core engaged and don't let the left knee move over your left ankle. And let's take a deep inhale. Reach your arms up, extend the left leg. Exhale, warrior two. 3 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Inhale. And exhale, warrior two. And from here, reach the left arm all the way back, come into your reverse warrior. Gently move back to your warrior two, extend the front leg, find your triangle pose on the other side. Keep your chest nice and open, use the strength of your obliques to hold your upper body up. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale, lift your upper body, find your reverse triangle. One more deep breath here. And then gently move the hands down to the ground, step back, high plank. And let's flow it out. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Now look forward, step or hop to the top of your mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, hands come to touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment here to connect to your breath. Feel the ground beneath you. Enjoy this present moment. And then inhale, come into your chair pose one last time. Hold here for 1 deep breath. And when you're ready, lower the hips all the way down to the ground with control. And find your boat pose. Lift your feet up. Reach and extend your arms forward. And if you want, you can extend your legs. Keep your spine as straight as possible. Engage your core. And then drop the legs down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold from your hips. Come into your seated forward fold. Hold onto your calf muscles, your shins, or your toes if you can reach them. Slightly rotate your thighs inwards. And take a few deep breaths here, enjoying this gentle stretch. Try to go a little bit deeper with every new exhale. Allow the tension to melt away. And then gently release, come up to your straight spine. Place the hands behind your back, fingers pointing to the top of your mat. Lift your hips up, find your reverse plank. Try to press your toes down to the ground. And release your head back if you want to. Gently lower the hips down, come forward into your forward fold one more time. Let's take one more deep breath. And then gently release. Come into an upright seated position with your legs slightly bent in front of you. Hold onto the back of your thighs. Take a deep inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, open. Let's take a few seated cat and cows here. And exhale, round. Let's do one more. Inhale. And on your next exhale, round your spine and come all the way down to the ground. Release your head back. Walk your feet in. And on your next inhale, tuck your tailbone under, gently lift your hips all the way up, come into your bridge pose. Draw your shoulder blades together, squeeze your glutes at the top. And then gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll yourself all the way back down. And let's repeat this movement in your own pace. Feel free to close your eyes here as well and really enjoy this movement for the spine. And now hold your bridge pose, keep your hips lifted, and you can either stay here or try a funky little transition from your bridge pose into shoulder stand. Support your lower back with your hands, come onto your tippy toes, lift and reach the left foot up and try to move the right foot up as well. Find your shoulder stand. Bring your shoulder blades together, elbows are in line with your shoulders. Most of your weight is in your shoulders and not your neck. And gaze to your toes. Let's take one more deep breath in this powerful and energizing inversion. And then bend your knees, round your spine, and safely come out of the pose. Extend your legs, come into your forearms. Take a deep inhale, lift your chest, and exhale. If your neck allows it, drop the head back, come into your fish pose, your counter pose or shoulder stand. And just feel this wonderful opening benefits of this asana. And then gently release, move the head up and look forward. Release your head back down, and before we get into our well-deserved Shavasana, hug your knees into your chest one more time. Or if you want, you can take a happy baby pose. Just do whatever your body needs right now. And before we move into Shavasana, bring your knees together, lift your head up and give yourself a well-deserved hug. Show yourself some self-love. Beautiful. And then release your head back, extend your legs. Allow your arms to rest next to your body with your palms facing up. And just keep your awareness on your breath. Imagine sinking deeper and deeper into the mat with every new exhale, allowing your entire body to relax and just observing the flow of your breath. And then slowly bring your awareness back into your body. You can start to move your hands and toes. Maybe reach your arms all the way up. Give your entire body a gentle stretch. And when you're ready, move to the side. You can stay here for 1 or 2 more breaths. And in your own time, come all the way up into a seated position. Let's take 1 more deep inhale. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Palms come to touch. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's take a moment here and bow down to yourself. Thank yourself for taking the time, for showing up. And I would love to thank you for joining me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this practice. If you did, it would mean the world to me if you leave me a like and a comment down below. And I would love to thank Chakrana one more time for sponsoring today's video. You can find out all the infos and details down below, so don't hesitate and check it out. I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.